Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Konquest series. I am your dear friend Mindset, and we have a special guest tonight. We've got Echo, ladies and gentlemen.
Greetings, everybody.
The Combat Cup. I am so excited. And you know what? Because of Christmas, it is ugly Christmas sweater night, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out.
You gonna stand up for him?
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
see, I don't get to see him when he stands up. I didn't have an ugly Christmas sweater, so I have this little Christmas tree bow on my jacket just to support my guy Mindset over here. I didn't have an ugly jacket like he did, so it's an awesome sweater, though. Thumbs
right?
up for me. Yes.
We've got to embrace it. It's it's Christmas. Happy holidays for everyone. I'm just a happy person right now. Just a happy guy.
You should be.
I'm wearing ridiculous colors. I'm back. I mean, it's glorious.
That too, man. That too. Yeah, you were out last week, I think, and we got 3 days until Christmas, so you should be happy.
I'm excited, man. I was a little bummed out last week that I couldn't make it. I had a previous engagement that I was forced to attend, but the good news is I am back, and I even have a special guest. I don't even know what to say. I'm just stoked about it. And we have matches coming right up. We are going to have first up, we're going to have Tweety versus Lord Raiden Prime, which I'm very excited about. This should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm right now. I'm beating Mindset's Scorpion and playing on pad. Which those of you who have played me or know about me, I'm not a pad player. I'm a stick player. So I'm gonna give props where it's due, man. You guys that play on these freaking pads, I mean,
I couldn't do it.
It's such an adjustment, man. It's so weird. I give props to you guys.
I'm a stick guy as well, my friend.
Are you? Very
I am.
nice. Awesome.
Of
didn't know that.
Mad Cats, baby.
So now that I have won, I will go AFK and let Lord Raiden Prime. Please, if you're in the chat, Raiden Prime, show me that Raiden, man, because that is my character. And I wasn't going to play him on this pad, because then you would just think I was a noob. Oh, wait, no, he has to beat me. So yes, please beat me with my own character. Don't forget AFK Mindset. Recon Live, I do play with the stick, brother. Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
No, Raiden Prime picked a ride show. But yeah, tonight I am taking place of the Doughboy, love his heart. He is going out with family, I think, to go see a bunch of stuff. Did you say fireworks or something? Or light show or something like that?
He might just be driving around in the car watching, looking at people's houses with the lights. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I totally understand it. Family's family, folks. Luckily, mine doesn't show up until tomorrow.
Ooh, man.
and then the world ends. But until that time, I was like, you know what? We must have a Konquest tonight. It is mandatory. Like, I'm getting in there. Getting rowdy with it.
I'm glad because, the Combat Cup, remember guys, the Combat Cup is not this Sunday, which is Christmas, by the way. Christmas is on Sunday, which is usually when the Combat Cup is, but it is pushed to the day after. It's on Monday, the 26th, starting at, what I believe, 7 o'clock instead of 6, just to give people that have to work on Monday time to get home and adjust it. So keep that in mind and spread that around, too. Combat Cup is on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget. Which I know some of you will, and you'll be like, hey.
You know it's going to happen. I forgot to sign up. Can you get me in?
Yeah. So help us out and spread that message Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to get right into this. We are ready to go, Mindset.
That's exactly right.
And Tweety, from what I saw on Twitter, he is looking into a new character or maybe just a very strong secondary because he found out that offline Kenshi is not the same as online Kenshi. Those are his words. I'm not, throwing shade at him. That's what he said. So.
Oh wow, I'm sorry, Lord Raiden Prime, but your team thing has to go away. It's too much.
Yeah, that's a huge name.
That
man.
name is monstrous.
Oh, very nice armor from Raiden there. You have multiple ways to get out of that teleport stuff, you don't have to armor.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is a bad spot. You can't jump out of that.
Oh my goodness, Tweety. Yo, he
Coming
just
in
went
hot.
in.
Coming in hot.
Round 2, fight.
You know, you don't really see Bartitsu all that much either. So if he can get in and get his stuff started, he can try and gimmick Tweety out. Maybe just very nice. And this is where and he tried to jump over. That armor was coming no matter what. You know it's got to be coming. You got to take advantage here.
Oh, good tech.
Yeah, that was a crucial tech. And now he's got him back in the corner. You got to watch the armor. Very good.
Oh, man.
That may actually... Oh, it's going to be
One
close.
touch.
One more. Yep.
Wow. Tweety's not messing around tonight.
Yeah, man. You know, he's coming off that pretty decent NEC showing. You know, not what he wanted.
Your respects.
And I know he's got a chip on his shoulder, man. He wants,
There is a
you know, at least a very, very strong showing at one of these offline events. And always a good competitor here in Combat Cup and Conquest every week.
Absolutely. He is always in the top 8 of the Conquest series. Always showing it. I mean, assuming he didn't make top 4 of the Combat Cup, of course.
Right.
But no, he has been nonstop. I mean, between him and Samich, really,
Man,
they've been tearing up the Combat Cup and Conquest series. They look so good. Oh my gosh.
And Raiden Prime opted to stay with Bartitsu here, and Tweety burned 2 bars for that. 40%. Got him with the overhead. Got him with the overhead again. This is, if he can get him, very nice. I'm not even sure if that's a complete string. That's how often you see Bartitsu picked.
If he would have meter burned there, he could have continued the string and done a lot more damage. I think it goes up to like 38% off that string.
Okay.
But if you don't burn the meter and don't get the jump too, then not so much. But it is a good reset.
round 2, fight.
The one thing that I know Bartitsu has, he can break armor, and if he can scout when Tweety's going to use that overhead armor, I'm pretty sure he could probably break it. The armor is not that fast. It just hits everywhere. But Tweety not having any of it.
It is 2 hits of armor, isn't it?
It is 2 hits. It is fairly slow though on startup.
Oh, down 2.
But Bartitsu has that normal. If you played Injustice, Green Arrow had it too, where he kind of flips his cane or walking stick, whatever you call it. Green Arrow actually flipped his bow in a bunch of circles. Bartitsu's will break armor,
Pay your respects.
That is true.
but you know, I don't think you can combo off of it. I
You
think
cannot.
yeah.
No, it's just like how it was with Green Arrow, actually. Where it's kind of a combo ender, but it does, you're right, it does break armor.
Yeah.
Although
And
I
he's
think
sticking with it.
I think it's super negative on block.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
could be very, very dangerous. Oh,
Yeah, you'd have to risk a lot if it's punishable on block. You don't want to get hit by Tweety, much less possessed for a full combo.
Round 1.
here's
Love-
40%. Have fun.
Yeah, and he is not challenging these teleports.
Oh,
There you
you had to say something.
Yeah, you got it. Can't let him get away with murder there. That is not free.
He blocked the low? Wow, that's a really great block by Tweety. Almost nobody blocks the low there.
Oh, and he knew that was coming. Very nice punish. Not gonna kill, but anything followed up definitely will. And if you haven't played a Possessed, I'm not sure if Raiden Prime understands the matchup, but you know, the teleport comes from over top, and so does the low demon. So you really have to pay attention. Very nice. This is where Boracho as a whole. Oh, very nice down two by Tweety. Good armor. Keeping himself in here. He does have 2 bars, and that is a whiff punish by Tweety. He has no meter to extend the damage. Good jump in. Good block by Tweety. Good standing one. Oh, this is where he has to go in. This could do it. One more touch. Very nice. He ducked the interactable, the unblockable stomp again, and oh my gosh, Raiden Prime is on the board. Whew. That was so close.
Final round. Fight.
It's a good interactable.
Oh, you cannot jump over that thing.
Yeah, and that's the salty stuff. 36%. Tweety getting away with so much murder here. And that...
Oh, he missed it!
Oh my god, he got it!
Oh, only a real master now. Only a real
The
master.
armor's coming.
Oh. Nice. So, I'm sure many people, they've heard you say it, you know, there's ways to get out of the pressure that, Tweety's basically putting on him for the teleport. I don't really know what it would be for Bo Raicho. I'm guessing something along a down 2 as right when he does the teleport.
Throne defended.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, like, it varies on the character, really, because some characters have really good backdashes and, you know, can get out of that pretty free. Me, personally, as a Raiden player, I just use down 3. Unless he does neutral jump kick, down 3 is going to, it'll just pop him up, and then you can combo off of it. I've seen Silverai either backdash or down 2 with Liu Kang. Like, it just varies on the character, but that's something you definitely have to lab, because you're letting the opponent build so much meter, you know, so much chip damage, and you're letting them get away with murder. If your character doesn't have a counter, you know, I don't know. Like Katana can down 1, straight down 1, and then down 1 again into fan, and then full combo. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Maybe the down 2 would have worked if he would have just done it more often. It worked that one time, but you know, I don't know if he was lucky or not.
Fair enough. I do know that he does have a really big swing for his down 2.
Yeah.
Essentially his uppercut. It covers a lot of screen.
Right.
A lot.
I don't know if Bartitsu has any different frame properties with his down 2 versus the other variations of Bo, but I mean, like you said, he's got that staff, so he kind of extends it up, and he has a lot more of a hitbox above. So
Big time.
all right.
Wow, we've already got, it looks like 3 people in the top 8 so far, or 4 now that match happened.
Guys, we have somebody special in the top 8 tonight that you have never, ever seen.
That is true. That is very true.
At least in the Combat Cup and Conquest. You have never seen this person in top 8, but you know exactly who it is. I'll let Mindset, once we
I don't know that I want to spoil it.
You just want to let it happen.
I think we're going to let that one happen, so we're going to give everybody else the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Lord Lion, Destroyer, and Tweety. And then who I'm going to call the special guest of the top 8.
All right. I can dig it.
And I think he's going to be our first top 8 match of the evening. So he will be in the match after this one. And next up, we have Silverai versus Retrotech. Oh, I just got a little update that Biohazard has also made top 8.
Hey, Bio. Okay.
Hey.
I love it. Man, I'm such a fan of Biohazard. Any of you wrestling fans out there, I'm a huge mark for Biohazard. I've watched that guy since, maybe it was Ferrator at first, that I was like, oh man, I like this Ferrator player. And then, you know, it just took off from there. Because I know Bio's been around for a while. He was a Bane player in Injustice, but
Oh, yeah.
something clicked with just watching his Ferrator that I was like, holy cow. And then when I really, like, I don't know, I'll just say fell in love with BioShock was it ESL Season 3 that was on CW?
Yep.
Yeah. When I saw him right there almost about to take Sonic out, you know, that was like, and then seeing his reaction afterward, that was the big thing. Like,
Yes.
just to see how much passion he had, I was like, I can respect it. So, yeah.
Ooh, we're
But-
ready.
Yeah, with these two, man, I'm a fan of both of these players, man. Silvereye had such a dominant showing at NEC, and Retrotech having a lot of very good weeks and has made one top 8 in Combat Cup. But you know, he wants a lot more. He wants to be up there with all the big dogs on a consistent basis.
And you know what? He's working on his way to get there.
I've been trying to tell him that, man. Like, you are right there. You just need just enjoy this experience you're getting, and you'll get there.
He just needs to keep playing. I mean, that's really the bottom line. Experience.
Yeah.
Experience trumps everything. Truth be told. I mean, you've seen it in, every sport. Experience is what makes people great.
You're exactly right. And you can see when you have a newer player versus a tournament veteran, you know, when that composure needs to kick in, you can see who's the tournament veteran and who has a little bit left to go. And we know that Silvereye hates this matchup as Liu Kang. We see Dragon pick it. Any Katana player that Silvereye goes against, they are picking Mournful. But Silvereye taking care of business right now.
Wow.
That was so fast.
Puts himself in the corner, though.
Immediately breaks.
Smart.
Ooh, very nice.
That was
oh my
so
god.
smart.
That down 3. He had no meter, so he couldn't do the back fist with armor. That was clutch. That was nice.
He's been training this matchup, you can tell.
Well, you know it. He's been taken out by this variation, probably more so than any character or variation. I know he hates this. But Retrotech holding his ground, building all that meter.
Smart.
The shimmies.
That was sick.
That was probably the best I've seen him go against Mournful so far. And Retrotech is a Katana main. Now, you know,
yeah.
I don't know if he's as experienced in Mournful as the other two, but
I'm betting he switches to Assassin right now.
I can dig that
feeling it.
pick.
I'm feeling that, because Mournful did not work. I'm pretty sure Assassin's what he plays the most, or at least what I've seen him play the most.
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's not going to go random select, right?
He better not, because he will get an earful from me, believe me.
You know what? That's something we should do sometime. A full-on random select tournament.
Oh my god.
That would be so sick.
I don't even like random select casuals, much less a tournament. Oh my god. Actually, just to amp it up a little bit, do hidden random select.
Oh, now we're talking.
Just let it rip, man.
Just let it roll.
Mm-hmm.
If you win, you have to stick with that character. If you lose, you get to go back to random select.
Somebody will get their main, and that will be torture, man. He did go to Royal Storm, so no more Mournful. You have to know that Silvereye has exhausted the Mournful in the lab. Like, there's probably nothing that he doesn't know at this point. Oh, very nice running.
That was such a read. Wow.
Just missed the backhand. And right now you can see Silvereye opting to stay back, making Katana come in. And one more of those is going to do it. Ooh, very good reflect.
Wow.
No floats here.
I've got to say, I am
Round 2.
super impressed.
Dude, watching Silvereye at NEC I was like, wow, this dude is playing on another level than another level. Like, he was playing super solid.
I mean, it's super clear that he's got a legitimate game plan. He is ready for this matchup and everything that comes from it.
Yeah, Retrotech having a hard time getting anything started.
He's out-zoning a zoner and then just playing crazy good footsies.
Exactly. He's got the health lead by a huge margin. No reason for him to come in, forcing Retrotech to take every risk. And it's just going to take one more of those fireballs. No floats. He tried that. at the end of the last round and it didn't work. Same result.
Wins.
Now, in the Combat Cup and Conquest series, I've never seen
Pay your respect.
Retrotech pick anybody but Katana, but I have played casuals with him.
Throne.
He does have a Kodal. He does have a, I think a Shinnok. Like, he has a couple characters, but man, you gotta roll with who brought you to the show. Oh my God, yes, he does have a Sonya too. That's what it was.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and it looks like he's going with Special Forces Sonya.
That'll be interesting. I don't know that I've actually seen this matchup ever be played before.
Truth be told, no, me neither.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know how this works. This is pretty much,
Round 1.
you know, Sonya's zoning variation, but we'll see how well it goes.
Oh, you gotta run in on that. Yep, there it comes.
Yep.
Oh,
It's like her zoning safety net. Very nice. And it auto tracks, so you against that you want to go back to like the old school stuff. You know, when you had the 8-bit games and you had little tracking dots that would follow you, and you could trick them, you know, by jumping, or well, by going a certain direction and kind of making those things whiff. The same applies here, but Retrotech getting the mix, goes low again, small damage.
smart. By jumping there. Oh,
Yeah, this may be a matchup that Silver Eye is saying, what in the hell is going on? And Retrotech able to put himself on the board.
and a full stick of butter.
And a full stick, yep.
That is impressive.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes overhead with the back 1-4. Forcing Silver to break. Oh, no punish on that low fireball. Very nice down 2. And the low.
Oh, he didn't get the conversion though.
Yeah, this
This is
stuff,
a game
man.
changer. Alright.
And he is still sitting on 3 bars.
Yep.
Very nice duck
Oh,
into a throw. Retrotech
Finish him.
still down, but on the board. 2-1.
that changes everything though.
Yeah, it does. And Silver Eye's first opportunity to switch. Will he? I don't know, but
I'm thinking Dragon's Fire. I'm thinking he's going home here. I think he did the other one for the matchup.
There
I
is
think
a
he did
new
Flame
king.
Fist for the matchup.
yeah.
I don't know for sure, but that would be my guess.
Kenshi.
Wait, what?
Whoa, going possessed. He does have a possessed. He was working on this character like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Really?
I mean, he dabbles in it. And I want to say, somebody said he actually used possessed at NEC versus somebody, but that could be just a big bunch of crap. I don't know. But he does. Yeah, he has worked on this character for a couple weeks because he knows he's kind of dumb.
Oh, he's super dumb.
I mean, the damage, the armor. There. I mean, if you're not throwing that out, it's just like Mystic Push.
right?
If you're not throwing it out, you're doing something wrong.
Oh,
Right.
that was gorgeous.
It was very nice.
That's a worth it trade all day long.
Ooh! Oh, and the lag spike just made him drop that.
Oh,
Down to whiffed. Ooh, very nice whiff punish. And that third hit is a mid. Wow.
yeah, that was smart.
Battle and I are one.
Fight.
That was a good reaction by Retrotech. Silver was not able to capitalize though. Nice down 2 again. That down 2 is putting in so much work for him.
Oh,
These little bitty conversions and reads, I mean, they're adding up, but Retro has to work so hard to get some of this damage. Nice block.
he even burned the meter there. Smart.
He's making him come off the bar. That's something. You can see this is where you can tell how much of a Liu Kang main that Silvereye is versus Kenshi. He doesn't have that familiarity that you like to know that he does with Liu Kang. He just doesn't know what to do in certain situations. Very nice.
Oh, that was gnarly. Yeah, at full screen he gets a little confused. You can definitely tell.
Yeah. But I mean, he is winning right now. He is on set point right now. Silvereye.
They're both about to have full sticks.
Oh my goodness, 19%. That's just. Oh, you need so much more damage than that.
If that would have connected. Oh!
And he's gonna have to break. When he ran in, I thought he was gonna actually X-ray.
That would have been amazing.
It would have.
Oh wow!
Silvereye does make the trade and actually wins.
Wow.
Silvereye moving on. And that was for top 8, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Pay your respect.
Congrats, Silvereye, coming off a very good showing at NEC and now a very good showing on Conquest.
You know, I've got to say, it was just a few weeks ago that Silvereye. I could almost feel it. It was like Silvereye just decided he was going to step up. Like, I don't know if he put more time in or what it was, but it was like he just said, "I'm going to start taking on the world."
Yeah, that's what I mean. His stature, like when he was walking on the stage and stuff, you could just see it. You know, as he was walking, just the way he carried himself. He was confident. You know, you could see him on the cam during or after a match, composed, win or lose. Like I think for players, that's something that might get overlooked or may not be talked about enough. Is just like you said, just something clicks, you know, and then you're just kind of on that path to like that next level. And I think that's where he is right now.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. Him and I are in a DM thing on Twitter for Overwatch.
Okay. All right.
Because we played Overwatch for a little bit. And,
who do you play on Overwatch, and who does he play on Overwatch?
I cannot remember who he plays. I think he played Genji for a minute. But don't quote me on that. That could be wrong. I play Roadhog.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody likes me. And that's just fact. I also play Bastion.
Okay.
So everyone really hates me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and I played Day 1 Bastion, the broken version.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody hated me, which is cool. I dig it. You know, it is what it is. But
I like Bastion, man. Like
right?
he's a cool little now, and apparently in like high level play of Overwatch, he's like D- tier. Like he's well, apparently, but I play Zenyatta and Hanzo. Hanzo was my very first character ever, and then I kind of got bored with him after a while, and then Zenyatta, I was like, man, this character's so cool. Like just throwing all these little balls and stuff, and he's got the heal and the damage increase stuff. Like,
very cool character. The only reason I like Bastion so much is and this is my nerd truly coming out. I used to watch a show. What was it called? Oh, Gundam Wing.
Why does it sound familiar?
It's another one of the Gundam, things, and there was a character in it called Heavy, like a giant robot in it called Heavy Arms, and I absolutely loved like the fighting style that it had, which is just a giant machine gun on its arm shooting stuff. So Bastion's right up my alley.
I got you. Okay, so you may or may not. You don't have to confirm this. Do you remember that show? And it may still come on. I have no idea. It used to come on after wrestling back in the late 90s or maybe early 2000s. It was like this arena where two people had like these robots and they would like battle each other.
BattleBots.
Is that okay? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, that's still a thing. They
Wow,
just brought it back
okay.
for another season. Like, I don't even know. Not that long ago.
I'm surprised that's still a thing. That's hey man,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And you know what? Love it. And you're right, guys. It was Troa. Troa Barton was his name. And that was his Gundam.
Look at that.
You know what?
Yeah.
I loved it. That's how it is. And we're in there. We're going
Yes, we
right
are.
into it.
Yes, we are.
We're talking about Gundam Wing and BattleBots and just nerding out over here, and these guys are getting ready to go to war.
It's good filler, man. It's good filler just to wait for these guys to get in here and get situated. We got Shinnok versus, Crystalline Trimmer.
This is interesting.
Destroyer does have a very solid
That
trimmer.
down one grab.
Oh, doesn't spin the bar. He had the bar to extend that combo. And he does this time. Now at least in the Combat Cup, we have seen Lion pick Shinnok, and he'll lose and go straight to Scorpion. We'll see how it pays off here. Ooh, that mix.
I mean, he is going up against Circuit Destroyer, who has been playing... Him too. He's been playing on a whole nother level.
Yeah, him and Silvereye, in my opinion, were the two, MVPs of NEC.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? It was, truth be told, it was both at the exact same time that they both decided they're going to step up.
You're right. You're exactly right, actually.
Right? Like, all of a sudden, it's like both these guys doing it.
And I wish we could have seen, if there was one thing that I could complain about with the NEC, I wish we could have seen more of Destroyer's pop-offs, because a lot of times, we would have to catch it from somebody that recorded it that was there or something like that. Didn't get to see enough of those things because they cut the cameras.
Yeah, they
But
didn't.
Destroyer, he is
I was
going.
the guy sitting at home. And I was like, they're talking about these pop-offs. I'm like, I don't get to see it.
Exactly. And Destroyer becoming one of the guys that everybody loves to see pop off. Oh, he tried to go with the forward one anti-air. That would have closed it out, and that armor does. We may see Lion switch to Scorpion here.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
But even Scorpion, he's got the armor on the takedown to get him, to help him out of some of those rush down, cancel situations from Destroyer. But when he has that flex on, the best thing you can do if Trimmer has that flex up, if he knocks you down and he flexes up, you got to find a way to hit twice. And depending on your character, some of the best ways to do that is like a down one into a safe special. Just to get it off and be safe. If you're poking, you're going to get punished because you're going to just shatter him, and then he's going to just
You go straight into full combo.
Exactly. You want to hit him twice any way you can.
So, basically, if you try and poke him and you're playing that poke game back and forth, it's you break his armor, but because you broke his armor, he has hit advantage. So he can just go into strings carefree.
He gets you, even though you actually hit, he's punishing your recovery. Because you shatter him, but he can just go straight into buttons.
Yep. Now, I'm pretty sure what's been going on, because every pick I've made so far, I think this person's going to switch to this, or I think this person's going to switch to that. It's like they're waiting to hear what I say on stream, so that they can just go, I'm going to show mindset, watch this.
You know what, man? You're like the owner of CR. Nobody can touch that. It doesn't matter what they say.
I'm just some dude that likes to watch Mortal Kombat and Injustice, man.
They gotta hold that, man. Nobody but you has CR, and he may actually chip Lion is Cassie right now, and I've never seen him pick Cassie. But I know why he didn't go Scorpion, because he only has armor takedown.
That's true. That's a good point.
And that flex, man. I got caught with the mix. If he would have blocked that, he could have turned around.
Oh, man. Good read. I mean, you had no choice.
Yeah, you...
Oh! Yo, he's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, that was his chance, and that's a punish.
Man, that's what we like to call a hood perfect, man. Damn.
Essentially, yeah. 99.99% health.
Wow.
Pay your respects.
Lion, I know what he was going for,
Defend.
and I like this kid, Lion, man. He's another up-and-coming player that's consistent. Now he might not be the best on the block, but he is a consistent, fairly top, like I would say top 16-ish to just right there at that cusp of top 8 most of the times. I don't know all the characters he plays. I didn't even know he played Cassie.
I didn't know he played Cassie either.
Yeah.
True story. I remember Lion from forever and a day ago. Back when the Yomi CR thing was like still a thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, the big rivalry. Yep.
And like early on MKX before before CR was CR. And he was hitting me up in DMs, always asking me questions, and I didn't really know who he was. And it's awesome to see him, see him out there now, and see the name and see him really. He's obviously been doing grinding. Like that's how you get better at this game. That's what you got to do, and he's doing it.
And if it wasn't for things like the Conquest and Combat Cup, we may not have been able to see this guy play as much as we have lately.
Exactly right. That is exactly.
Oh, very nice empty teleport. And that 4-2, if he can get that out, that is going to help him against that flex. But, if he was Hellfire, maybe down 1 into Hellfire would have worked. Like anything just to get those 2 hits.
It seems like he doesn't know the matchup super well.
It's a killer, man. Crystalline, once he gets going, it's really hard to get the momentum back.
That's a good grab. Oh, another.
Very nice.
Wow.
And yeah, that back 4 does hit twice. So even if he had flex, it would have broke it. This is good. This is good for Lion right now.
Oh,
very nice throw again.
He's making adjustments.
Yes, he is, and I like it.
Totally making adjustments.
Final round, fight.
Oh, and gets caught. Tried to get the 4-2 out. He's not flexed up yet. You don't have to take those risks until and yeah, there he is. This could be bad. He has no meter.
And Destroyer's got all the meter.
Very nice. And that 4-2, you can see he broke it, and now he gets the combo.
Smart. Oh, it's a low.
That should be oh my God, the dirty stuff.
It's a low. Oh man.
Destroyer, man. I haven't seen that brutality in so long.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even tell you the last time I saw that brutality. It's been that long.
Combat cast. Jesus. Destroyer, good stuff. Lion, if you look, this is one of those things where, and I made this mistake at TCW. I lost. I won my first game as Raiden. I lost my second game, and I was going against a pre-patch demo Sonya, and I switched to Melina only because I know in that matchup, if I block the mix, if I block the low or the overhead low into a grenade, I can roll it, switch sides, and get a combo. And I played the absolute worst Melina ever. And I mained that character for the very first, up until XL, I played all 3 of those variations, but I hadn't touched her in so long. It was a mop. And then I went back to Raiden, and I won again and tied it up. Just one of those things, man. Your character is your character. Low tier or high tier, it doesn't matter.
That is true.
You gotta roll with it, man.
Absolutely agree.
But congrats, Destroyer, for moving on up.
Quite impressive, I have to say.
Ooh, do we have the mystery?
We do. We have the mystery guest.
Boy.
The downside is the mystery guest has to go up against Samij.
Yeah, and
which.
Who you guys got your money on, man? Who do you think it is?
It's going to be too late. I'm going to have to just go in.
Yep. They both came right at the same time.
They're already here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm not even going to spoil it by switching. There it is, folks. The one, the only, the real Perfect Legend. is here on stream with us today, folks.
The very first top 8 of the Combat Cup or Conquest from Perfect Legend is tonight.
I'm excited. Dude, I just got goosebumps.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Okay.
This is gonna be
I
good.
like this, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, and he's going Tempest off the bat.
He is. I heard he was playing Buzzsaw through pulls, but that is going to be a hit confirm into a combo from some. Very nice. Use the interactable. 37%.
Oh, that's
no.
punish.
PL. Can't do those. Oh my
What
god.
is that?
Wow.
You're so much fun.
Samij, man. Every time this kid goes to an event, he comes back so much stronger. He's like a damn Super Saiyan or something.
Like he has practiced any and every scenario for when some stray hit happens. He knows how to get the most damage out of it with ethereal nonetheless.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
one,
pers-
who else plays Ethereal? Like 2 people.
Yeah, and those people don't even play the game anymore.
No, not at all.
It's like that, man. Okay, good block.
Smart.
PL is winning this round at the moment.
He's
You
in
just
this.
got to be very careful. He is respecting all of these EX
Wow, that's
fades.
such great blocks, man.
Ooh,
Wow, what a reaction!
very nice. Patience by PL. We are tied.
Wow, that was one of the best block strings against Samij I've seen. I've got to admit, that was awesome.
His defense is on point right now. 35%. Oh, into another. Okay, yep.
Wow.
But we all know Tempest has crazy damage. PL is sitting on almost 3 bars now. Samij has 0.
That anti-air is so good.
It's so good, man. Oh, and got him with that very late crossover jumping punch.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yes, it is. 40%.
42!
Oh, I get the OS. Oh my god, PL, please.
Oh, PL! Whoa!
I like it, man. That option select, he did like back 2 and to spin.
Kung Lao.
That was sick.
Look, man, if that was on purpose, props to PL. If it was accident, props to PL.
Props to PL.
It doesn't matter. Wow,
There is a new
That
that was awesome.
was incredible. That was awesome.
Kung Lao.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Like, Tempest was, everybody had pitchforks out for this character not even probably a year ago. And now we hardly ever see it. We see Buzzsaw a lot. We see Hat Trick more than we see Tempest.
That's true.
I mean,
That is true. I'm kind of blown away right now. And it looks, wow, he just spends them both
yes, he does.
for
Spins
40%.
the bar. Oh my god. $34. Ah, PL caught hitting a button. Gotta block that follow-up. He will always run. Oh no! PL, no, not the spin. Anything but the spin. You have a 7-frame back 1, please.
I will cut a hole in you.
Round
Wow.
2. Fight.
Yeah, that's a little bit of the PL that we've grown to know, but we hate to see it. Just the dive kick on block, or the jump. And this is looking heavily in Samij's favor right now. Very heavy in Samij's favor. PL has not got anything started aside from the very first hit,
Wow.
and that's gonna do it.
Okay. 1-1.
This is a matchup you can tell that PL doesn't know when it's his turn. PL, if you're in the chat,
There is
you
a
don't
new
have.
king.
I don't want to be like on one side or the other, but you don't have to respect, the EX fades You gotta you gotta respect him, but you can also like poke check or just use a really quick mid. Even maybe Kung Lao's back one being a high, I don't know, but you gotta contest him, man. I'm assuming he went Displacer.
I'd have to assume.
He did, yep.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, that
Very
was
nice.
so good.
I like it. Back 1-4, Superman, 37%.
Oh, you can grab her.
Yep.
I swear nobody knows that. Like, we say it every week. Every week. But, oh, that reset.
Yeah, if he ends that string on hit, the 2-1, it's like plus 22. So it is a true vortex. Very nice armor. It is safe on block.
He's looking for it, yep. He wanted to go Superman.
Oh, very good throw by Samij. Trying to even this out. Both of these characters have very good EX teleports or fades. And I don't know if this is going to have the damage, but whatever he fought. Ooh! I don't know where. Wow.
You're so much fun.
The camera did something really crazy there. It was hard
It
to like.
didn't know what to do. Nothing knew what was going on there.
Very nice whiff punish by PL.
I mean, we have a character that can disappear. We have two characters that can teleport.
Yeah, it's. You know what though? Both of these characters, even with EX fade or EX teleport, your best option against it is just a poke. They have to use, Raiden with his back one. It is 8 frames, but he can't combo off of it without meter. And Melina, her mids are fairly slow unless she does a down one.
He doesn't have any meter. Oh, he jumped right into it.
And we see Samij do that a lot. After that combo, sometimes he'll do the double roll ender, or sometimes he'll do the one roll and then cross over to get that little meaty setup with that dirty jump-in punch.
Throne defended.
And PL on his last leg, whoever he picks now, that's it.
Melina.
I'm interested on this pick. Really?
Okay.
Really?
Imposter Shinnok. We see so many Shinnoks these days.
Well, yeah, he's top tier.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many Shinnoks.
Here's the bottom line. When Sonic Fox goes out and says, I think he's like number 1 or number 2, everybody's like, oh, I'm switching to Shinnok.
Even if he, Sonic controls so easy, with that power, he could just say it, and people are like, yup, he's top tier.
Done.
I don't know what, but he is.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Man, 2 bars wasted.
Oh, nice. Has anybody noticed that PL, almost exclusively plays characters that can teleport?
You're right. I'm trying to think of one that doesn't. I mean,
That he plays.
yeah, even Scorpion Ninjutsu has a
Yeah.
teleport. So,
Oh, nice. Overhead.
oh, missed the roll. That's gonna do it. Very nice by PL.
Fear in your heart.
Round
PL
2.
back in it.
Fight.
He is only down 1 game.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, and yeah, Samij just waiting for those. Very nice. That 7-frame low, baby.
Oh, I
Oh,
get
it's
what he
down
was
to.
going for.
And PL just wanting to rely on that teleport. I feel like he's trying to go with the mind game of when I jump in, am I going to teleport or not? And it's just
Final round.
Samij has all the reads.
Grab, grab, grab. And I'm a Samij fan.
I do want to see at least one person grabs, Samij, since he's the only ethereal, out of that extended fade. Oh, and Wisp goes with it anyway. and that's going to be a whiff punish for Samij. Not going to have the damage. But whatever comes next will, and that's going to do it. PL has been, every time after those double rolls, has been hit with forward 1. I don't know what he's trying to do. But,
yeah.
very, very well played by Samij.
It's Samij is a monster.
Throne defended.
I've been watching Samij play for quite some time now. And I mean quite some time. He was in one of the first tournaments that I ever commentated, and he used to play Aaron Black. He had some really cool setups for Aaron Black, that these instant air like jump ones, like, that were insane.
When I would see him play just on random tournaments here and there that one of the community members would host, or even one that I would host, you know, he was always consistent to be in grand finals. But I never knew who he actually mained until CEO of last year. Like, I didn't know
really?
he was actually, I didn't know he was actually a Molina main, because I would see him play. I saw him play Kenshi against Flamefist Lou, which opened my eyes to see, like if you guys ever hear me say a good counter pick for Flamefist is Kenshi, even balanced, because no matter what, after those windmill punches, Kenshi's telekinesis or whatever, you know, now maybe not now because launching armor is gone, but back then, anything after windmill punch, he could just use, you know, EX Rising Karma full combo, because it didn't matter if Liu Kang did windmill punch into parry, windmill punch into fireball, back fist. It didn't matter. You were getting launched for, you know, upwards 35+%. And so anyway, saying that, he showed me like a lot of stuff with characters. I was like, I never thought of that. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's I've seen him play like in tournament, you know. Obviously Aaron Black. Then he started playing a little bit of Lasher Takeda.
Ooh.
And he's
okay.
Very good. Like, very good at it. Those were like really the only two main characters I've saw him play, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere he switched to Molina. Kind of like the Foxy timeline, like when he was top tier, doing what he was doing, and the character was still super broke. And he was playing Piercing non-stop. And then all of a sudden it was just like, wait, what? Ethereal?
Yeah, like, and to see his ethereal, I mean, he doesn't just pick the variation for, like I mentioned Hat Trick earlier, we see more than Tempest. Ooh. And I think people pick that variation just to see what kind of gimmicks they can get away with, you know, what people are going to respect. Do they know that matchup? Samij, you know, the first time I saw it, I was like, okay, he's trying something new here. Like, he's trying to see what he can get away with, but no, man. He is a Molina main through and through. Like I mentioned, like, stray hits off a bar, like, he's going to convert. Even if it's 25%, he's going to convert and make it look awesome. He's going to get the corner switch. He's going to make sure everything is perfect, even if it was a stray, you know, down one or whatever.
Absolutely.
All right.
He's been playing great for quite some time.
He has. Ooh, and just right out of range. Look at that. It puts her just at the right amount of distance to make that push whiff.
This is going to be an interesting little battle here.
And Rivet Leafing, if I'm remembering right, is the one that eliminated Tweety at the last Combat Cup to make top 16. I'm pretty sure.
Pressure. I do believe you are correct.
Ooh.
Is it who he played in the finals?
Round 2. Fight.
No, Revit played Scar in finals.
You're right.
Full Auto played against Dragon.
Yep.
But Revit, you know, he was playing Kobu against Possessed, just armoring straight through anytime he would read the overhead. And Tweety actually taking dominance here.
Oh.
The instant overhead. Oh
It is
my!
one thing I like to see about Revette is that he is a true loyalist. He's playing frickin' Tanya till the end.
Yeah. And dude, his Tanya, if anybody thought Tanya was dead, play this man. He will show you. This character is far from dead.
He makes it look so fun too.
I mean, look at that. This stuff is like you don't know if he's going to stay away or come back in. Tweety finally getting a chance to hit some buttons here. Oh!
Oh, that's punish.
Yes, it is.
That won't. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that's death.
Hello, got him.
Double uppercut for 29%. What was that?
Wow. Tweety actually kind of stole that one.
He totally stole that one.
He had... Rivet had probably 80% of the offense, but again, good defense from Tweety paid off. He didn't have to hit or push buttons as much. He just had to get the most damage when he could, and that's exactly what happened.
I think this is a good pick. He switched to Kobu. I think that's a good choice.
We'll see if Tweety will be patient with that armor, because Revit will armor right through it with those armored Rekkas
And
on
they
a
are
read.
quick.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
King Teaser, I see you, man.
I was about to make a joke about make top 8 and we'll recognize you, teaser.
The savagery has made it to Conquest. There is the armor from Tweety, very nice. Oh, it caught him jumping back.
Oh, that was glorious.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is, and everybody hated Tanya for so long. I love watching Kobu.
Oh my god.
I just do.
Back then though, that character was it was cancer, man.
It was super cancer.
Jesus.
Round 2.
I wish I could remember what. Oh, very nice NJP by Tweety. Right after she was found out, everybody found out how good Kobu was, and then the next tournament, 95% of people.
Sonic versus MIT. It was teleport, invincible teleport versus invincible teleport.
Ridiculous.
Oh, hang on a second, I'm gonna teleport.
Oh, it was week 7 that Revit took Tweety out. Combat Cup.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's gonna do it!
Look at this though, like Tweety playing his cards perfect.
I gotta say, Tweety is one of those people also that kind of stepped up.
He did.
A lot of the guys that were top tier in Injustice became top tier in MKX. And now there's whole new wave of like really good young players or new players have really kind of stepped up. Tweety's a part of that. Tweety, the young brother, so to speak, Samij, a ton of these guys. 90% of the Noble Squad.
Right.
I mean, seriously. Dragon, I mean, it's hard to imagine it, but Dragon, because he seems like he's an OG now.
Right, within the first year, he was... Now, Dragon he's had a unique trip around the world, if you will. He's been on a lot of different teams, some of it not his fault.
Yep.
But, love him or hate him, the guy's been consistent. Like we were talking about, Tanya, that's where his bread and butter was.
Oh, absolutely.
And then Tanya, got kind of killed. Ooh.
Wow.
You show little promise.
But yeah, Tanya got killed, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna be. I think he picked Katana for just a little bit, and then Alien came out, and then he was the Alien guy with Rekkas, and then Alien got killed, and now he's Katana again. So never count that kid out, man. Very nice NJP. Tweety is reading him like a book. No teleports anymore. He is playing Pyro, so it's just not gonna work, man. Tweety on fire right now.
That was it. That was 3.
Yep. That was it was. Like I said, man, Revit. Every time you look, it looks like he's on offense and taking control, but no, he's just really doing chip damage and then getting punished for whatever his follow-up is. The teleports were not free against that man Tweety. Very nicely played.
Wow. Tweety, also on fire after coming back.
Yeah, all these dudes, man.
Woohoo! That was something else.
Actually, LeVar, you're right. He was Revit was playing pretty good with Dragon Naginata. But one thing about that I didn't even know, when she did the pole swing, Tweety was doing push and it was just out of reach. That's kind of an important thing in that matchup. But he did switch every loss, so what are you gonna do?
Well, he's just trying to find a matchup that might help him out. I mean,
Yeah.
He was on the defense almost the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, truly, he was on the struggle bus. He had really nowhere to go. That was hard.
Who do we have next? Ooh.
Next, yeah, you see that?
Yeah, I do.
That's gonna be like Wile E. Coyote.
I like what you said earlier too. The struggle bus. I'm gonna have to remember that one. The struggle bus.
But yeah, we've got Biohazard versus Silver Eye. This is gonna be awesome.
This is so hard for me, man, because I love both of these players.
I do too. It's cheating for me.
Well, yeah, you're obviously going to be biased.
I'm always biased. That's in my job description.
If it was anybody but Silver Eye, I would have a little bit of bias. But man, I just saw a Gut Tough post today on Twitter with their store and their like Christmas discounts and stuff for some of their shirts, and I was like, "Yo, do those shirts come with Silver Eye?" Sadly, no, they don't. Silver Eye is not. He isn't a piece of the package, but Bio going with Kano, okay.
I will say this: his Kano is getting super scary.
It is
Super scary. He's got monster damage. I'm still not even 100% sure on the strings for Kano, like what's happening half the time.
To be honest, he has like 10 actual strings. Like the character is not that deep, but he's a lot like Scorpion, where the strings he does have are all safe pretty much. So he's a very hard character to actually punish unless they do something crazy. Very nice up ball right there.
Wow, this is super close. Oh, not like this.
Oh no.
Not like this. Don't you dare.
Oh man. Oh, just hang in there. Okay. And I know he was going for windmill punch after that too, and now it finally cleared up. And Silver Eye still able to hold on and take the round, so nothing was stolen. So we're good. I know he was going for windmill punch to chip out, but the backdash in the corner does not work for Biohazard, and I probably wouldn't have even broke there. It was way too late. You'd already taken the brunt of the damage. Very nice backdash and coming back in. That's gonna do it, right? Yeah. When his flames are up, man, 10% per fireball.
Right?
Pay your respect.
That is so much damage.
There is a
Yeah,
new
if
kid.
he gets like back 1-2 into windmill punch into EX activation into another windmill punch, like that is so much damage, and it's easy damage too. It's like 3 buttons per that combo. It's crazy. Silver Eye is both of these players, like Bio, I feel is kind of like a hipster in a way, because like the Ferrator hands down, like across the board, he's the only If you say Ferritor, the first guy you're thinking of is Bio. And then, you know, to have a Kano, you don't really see that character. As good as Kano is, you never, ever see Kano, hardly ever.
You really don't.
Another throw.
Smart. Those knives, man.
Yeah, they're so quick, and they recover so fast. Silver still sitting on 3 bars right now. Okay. Going into the corner. If Bio gets opened up, the health is going to be even. He's going to do so much damage. He's got 3 bars. Oh, and this. Oh my goodness. Just
damage.
look at it melt.
Oh. Oh my. Oh no! I think he thought it was going to chip out. That, or maybe he tried to meter burn and it didn't come out.
That's what I'm thinking. Or, yeah, he was trying to go for meter burn. Ooh, very nice. Caught him with the low. Tried it again. Those knives are plus.
Oh my goodness. Look at this damage.
Oh my god. 45% into the restand. That's another 12%. Jesus.
My lord.
Oh my god. We'll see if Silver only a true master right now.
He's
You
gonna get a
can
lot of
see-
that back.
Jesus.
Oh!
And 46.
Oh, not like this!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Wow. These two on a tear right now.
Yo!
Final round. Fight.
Yo! Oh, that instant air ball!
Okay. Jump and kick. Plus knives. Plus knives.
Oh,
Into a
crap.
throw. Good stuff. He didn't burn the bar. Very smart. Oh god, open up. He's gonna have to break.
Good
It's a good thing he didn't go for those plus knives a minute ago.
Oh, that was
Nice.
so sick!
Oh no! See, that's the way Liu Kang conditions you with those low fireballs.
Oh, that too!
Try that clutch down two. The down two that hits everywhere.
Liu Kang.
It really does. Diz. I'm so confused.
That thing, like if you jump in just out of jump in range, he's still gonna hit you, and you're not even close. You can see, it's crazy. But you know what? I guess he needs it.
Kano. Liu
I
Kang.
guess he needs it.
But he does condition you, man. Those low fireballs, you know, you have to jump, and it puts you in a really bad spot because Liu Kang can walk, you know, backwards really quick. He's got good trip guards and anti-airs, and that down two is nuts and sends you all the way back full screen. So yeah, it's an annoyance, man.
Round
But Bio down 2-0 right now has got to catch back up. He is sticking with Cybernetic. No Ferritor, no Cutthroat, plus knives into throw. I think those are +6 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
We just know he's still got frame advantage.
I just know he's acting like he's got frame advantage.
Somebody in the chat blow me up. I'm pretty sure the EX knives are +6, but
Oh, I know he could convert it off that.
yeah, he could have.
He probably didn't think it was going to connect, which I get. Or connection. Somebody saying they're +5. I believe it.
Okay, Tweety, yeah, I said +5. Okay, I was close.
Here comes
Give or
some
take.
damage.
Silver
This is going to
round.
be a lot. 55%?
Jesus Christ. Silver, my God, I'm a believer. Jesus.
What?
round 2.
Oh,
50.
don't do it now. Okay.
I was about to say, Bio, please don't rage quit. 55%. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, these guys. I will say this, if you like Mortal Kombat, this match is for you right now.
Yeah. Bio thought he was going to go into another windmill punch. Opened up the throw for him.
Oh, this might do it. Okay.
He does have 2 bars. He can still break as long as he keeps his stamina. Oh, block
Break.
breaker, no.
You can you can. What is it? Block break.
Liu
That-
Kang wins.
I'll be honest with you, I've never used a block breaker in my life. Had 2 bars and stamina, I just figured maybe you'd throw it out. I've forgotten how to even do a block breaker.
Defended.
I've never ever used it. Hardly anybody I ever see uses it. It's just one of those things like, yeah, it's not really worth it, but in that situation,
In
it
that
would've been.
situation,
Yeah.
somebody used it at
At
NEC. Yeah,
somebody did. I can't remember who it was. It might have been King, maybe.
might have been.
Yeah, I remember when it happened, but I'll be
I was
honest.
freaking out.
Like, it happened, and if the commentators wouldn't have said, oh, he used a block breaker, I wouldn't have even... it's one of those things I don't ever use or hardly ever see, so...
Oh yeah, you almost never see them, but in that matchup, more so than probably any other, just because of how much chip damage that character can do to you.
Yeah.
It seems like it's actually possibly better than doing a regular breaker.
Oh, Faithless Man said it was Hayate that used block breaker. Oh, it was, yeah, it was. I remember, because it was in the right corner, and he used block breaker.
I believe it.
Yeah, I can't remember who he was going against. But yeah, you're right, Faceless Man, it was.
Hayate, tell us. I saw you in the chat. Let's go.
Ooh, is he here?
He was.
Where's he at?
He was here. I saw it.
My gosh.
You know what's something we have not seen this week? A Hobart.
That's another thing, because I'm not a CR OG member from the CR tournament, so I know the Hobart is like a slang term for mix, but I don't even know what...
Okay. So smoke is the Hobart.
Okay.
We kept saying mixer, you know, all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, what's the most expensive mixer on the market? So we went and Googled it, and come
Wow.
to find out, Hobart makes a $32,000 mixer, okay, that you can buy on Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Is it like an industrial mixer? Like,
it is like, yes, but at the same time, a loud resounding no. Like, it is just a really expensive mixer.
Wait, hold up.
I don't know what they're doing right now.
I'm trying to see if... Okay, so he's, I guess, going to go possessed. Okay. I'm trying to see if Tweety ever shows us a secret character of his.
They're getting rowdy in the chat with the Hobarts.
Yeah, so, okay, I'm glad you cleared... So, Hobart is not just a slang term for just mixed city or 50-50.
No.
It's actually smoke related too.
Yeah, it's for smoke, because obviously he's a robot.
Uh-huh.
So, and he's the mixing robot. So
Gotcha.
he is... In turn, he then becomes the most expensive mixing robot on the market, which is also known as the Hobart.
Gotcha, okay. It makes sense now. And you're right, we have not seen a Hobart yet. Smeej taking early command of this matchup. 4-3 into the staggered back one. Tweety not dealing with it, going with a throw.
And I totally keep a picture of it on stream, just in case. Like, I just click a button and it's there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just in case.
But somebody has to pick smoke before that happens.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's not just gonna be there.
Well, Smeej, he does have a smoke.
He does.
If I'm not mistaken, Tweety says that smoke actually beats possessed.
I have heard this.
So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If
We have a
Smeej
chance.
doesn't lose, yeah,
Fight.
we'll have to find out, man. Oh, the NJP for Tweety has been on point with all those NJPs. Okay, patience by Tweety. Smeej
Yeah, very
still trying to open them up.
Wow, these boys have been grinding this matchup.
Both of them having such an issue getting any damage. NJP again by Tweety. 23%. One more combo from him is going to secure the round.
Ooh. I just found out that this is a Conquest Week 3 top 4 run back.
Ooh, going back in time.
Oh yeah. Oh, anti-air ball roll for 27.
Oh, meterless. He does have 2 bars. He can. This is both of them have 2 bars. Now
That
nope.
hit.
Oh, the whip punish. That was so smooth the way that happened. Wow.
I will say I'm a little surprised Samij didn't do better at NEC.
Throne defended.
Yeah, it started to get to the point, man, where there was a lot of people that I agree with you, and then at the same time, I'm like, there was everybody just kind of funneled, and like all the good players that we watch and all the players that we've known to watch, like you had King, who we all know, but he's kind of been away, and then you had Sonic, Scar, Tweety, Silverride, Samij, Hayate, Destroyer, like all those guys, and it unfortunately, man, you know, somebody's got to win, and
Oh, absolutely.
you know what I mean? It does. I agree with you though, man. Like, it sucks to see one of your favorites go. Back to corner switch, very nice into the throw.
And Silvereye was there. I mean, it was a stacked tournament. There were some very good players there.
I have a feeling KIT is going to be the exact same way.
I think it's going to be even worse.
I could agree.
I mean, fun fact, NEC was the first MKX major ever that a CR member has not competed in MKX.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, nobody was there.
Nope.
Battle and I are one.
But KIT, different story.
2. Fight.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to pick up Bio, but he's coming on Thursday, and I won't be there till Friday, so... Oh well. Tweety is up around right now. Going in with these throws. The old Kenshi mix-up, man. Run up, throw. Tweety already up 36% just in throws in this round. And another 40%. One more. Oh my god! He did not convert, but it just one down. Yeah.
And Tweety's in the ball game.
Smeeze.
Kenshi wins.
That would have been like 10 times more hype if he actually converted off of that teleport.
Pay your respects.
Nonetheless, Tweety is on the board. You're correct. They are tied 1-1, I
There's
believe.
a new king.
Yep.
Milena. Kenshi.
This is going to be a barn burner.
I'd like to see a match 5. I'll be honest with you. We haven't had the pleasure. We've had a couple match 4s, but no match 5s.
No, we haven't, have we?
Nope.
Wow, that is a very good point.
We need that hype. But these two, the history they have, and this is a run back, you said, from like week
3, I believe is what it
yeah.
was. Yeah, week 3.
Oh, Tweety caught. He did trade with a down 1 there. It's fine. Very nice ball roll. Ooh, the forward 4 into an EX fade, which does have armor on it. Totally got him on the other side for a full combo. Nice down 2 from Tweety, not taking the mix. And a jump-in kick to compete with that. Wow.
This is a war.
Round 2. Fight.
There it is.
That thing does so much damage, too.
It does, man. It's ridiculous, to be honest.
Blade.
The fact that it's plus and it hits everywhere, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
The down
that is
one.
broken.
The swag combos right now, man. The run unders, the down 1 into it's nuts. Okay, keeps himself away, builds a little bit of bar with that. And Tweety is just kind of a sitting duck right now. Breaks the armor with the forward 1-2. And that is going to secure the match. Smeege up 2-1.
Milena wins.
Alright, so just going through some stats that I've found so far.
Pay your respects.
So, Smeej is still in second place, obviously, for the points.
There is a
He
new
has won
king.
Conquest Series twice. He's won Combat Cup once, right? Or did he snap off two?
Smeej has won 2 Combat Cups,
Two.
one in Sonic's absence, and then he beat Sonic
He beat
in Week
Sonic.
6. Yep.
You're right, okay. Tweety is currently ranked 7th in points. His highest finish in a Conquest is 2nd place during Week 5.
Round
That's some good stuff there, man. You're doing your homework here.
Well, as much as I'd like to take all the credit, it's really all Stokes behind the scenes, like whispering into my ear. But I'm going to take a little bit of credit just for saying it.
And he did break the armor right there. Forward 1-2 breaks that slow armor from Kenshi.
Whoops.
Tweety the jump back. Forward 3 whiff punish. 38%. One more combo from either one of these two could change this entire matchup. That is plus.
What a grab.
So much blood.
They are neck and neck. Both of them scared to commit to anything. All these lows. Oh, Smeej could have rolled that. And he did not. Tweety trying to tie this thing up. And you know what? Tie it up, man. Let's go to match 5.
Let's have a match 5. So I can have a legitimate heart attack on stream.
In his ugly Christmas sweater.
It's glorious, ugly Christmas sweater.
Ooh, the EX fade out of... Okay, I dig that. You can armor if you feel the mix is coming.
He knows better than to try and challenge that.
Oh, got caught. Just throwing the side. Nobody
What a
is grabbing him
grab!
out of that. Wow. And Smeej is on his heels. It's
Oh, he did it!
wow, the standing 3. If it would have been pre-patched, the armor would have broken. He would have went hard knockdown, but
Kenshi win.
thing has 2 hits. You got to hit him 3 times before he hits you.
Respect.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. But you know what, man? I'm a defensive style player, and it was always a thing for me with this game, despite my love for MKX and MK in general. It really, like, being a defensive style player, it was hard to keep playing this game because it was just so...
Wake up armor into combo.
Yeah, or like, oh, my offense, I'm like a little bit negative, let me frame trap you and just armor my turn back. So it was really hard to like find my groove and stuff, but I like this game in its current meta now. I wish the way it is now, it would have came out that way. And we are in a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeej burned the bar for that EX fade and got caught by Tweety's teleport. 40%.
40%. This is such a great start for Tweety.
And if he plays his cards right, he can remain in Smeej's head, and it's just gonna take one read. Oh, he tried to go at the NJP and it just too late. Smeej
That
good.
version though. Wow.
Very nice poke check by Tweety. And the NJP, we've seen that
Can't
work
block this,
so
that's
much.
death. Wow.
Tweety on
My
set
blade, thanks.
point.
2. Fight.
Those patience.
Opened him up with a 2-1 roll, or 2-1 fade, I'm sorry. And this time, despite Tweety having 3 bars, he does not have the health lead. It'll be up to him if he chooses to use those bars. And the more health kind of evens out, he may actually burn those 2.
Oh!
Nice by Smeej.
He's been waiting for that. Guaranteed.
Like,
It didn't convert. Oh!
the fastest X-rays in the
Woo!
game. And Tweety, this won't have the damage. Smeej will have 1 more shot. Very nice, but the teleport. Tweety going to grand finals. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
The reads on top of reads. There's nothing I can really say to that. Like, that was just splendid play, actually, by both of them. Like, but Samij threw that Psy, he faded away, used the bar to fade away, and threw the Psy, and Tweety, on a read, no way it was reaction, on a read, teleported, came straight down, end of the ball game.
That was amazing.
It was awesome, to be honest.
That was amazing.
Tweety has gone Super Saiyan, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Wow. That was so
Man.
sick.
And, you know, if you're in Tweety's spot right now, you know, you're... Whether... He himself knows how well he was playing. In his head, you know, he knows how much different NEC was versus tonight. But, in my opinion... Tweety's reads or reactions, or maybe a little bit of both. Like, he's playing on a different level tonight, but, I mean, he might disagree with me and say that he was playing better at NEC. But this is just, like, a lot of these reads or reactions he's got, man, is just, it's on point. And if he would have done anything else, you know, the outcome would have been different. And case in point, that right there, the teleport, read that Samij was going to go fade away and do the Psy, or fade away and do whatever, and he decided to go with the teleport. And Samij has, like, roll punished those teleports like 4 or 5 times just in the last couple of matches, so it was a huge risk, and it was a read, and he trusted his read, and sometimes that's all you need, man.
That was so cool.
Just trust it.
Wow. Wow. That deserves an ugly Christmas sweater stand-up for a second.
Oh, yeah, give it to us, yes.
That was... I'm just saying. That was amazing. I don't even know what to say about that. That was so... I can't believe he did that. That jump in at the end was so gutsy.
It was, yeah. I mean, like he had got roll punished for that numerous times before, and whether it was
so
like
gutsy.
it could have been one of those things where you've been punished for something enough times, but you know, by either habit or like just I don't know, repetition, you still go for that teleport, and this time it just worked at the perfect time, or it was a read and he went for it and it paid off. Props, man.
Either way.
You just slow clap it.
Yeah, exactly right.
So you just got to slow clap it. Yeah, Tweet. I'm not saying you did bad at NEC. I'm just saying tonight, like, you're just on like you're playing on that
He's
that
playing
level.
on a different level.
Yeah, I mean, just solid overall play, man.
Now we are just waiting for Silverai.
Silver, where you at? Ooh, we got Destroyer versus Silverai.
Yeah, this should be interesting too. Because
Like you
these
said-
are the two guys that stepped up at the same
Yeah.
time.
You know what? Can we get like some sort of camera feed from Destroyer's room, because I want to see this man pop off. And it needs to be on stream. We need it. Mary Luna,
We
set
don't
that
want
up
you to
for us.
stream anything but the pop off. We just want a camera on you.
Man.
We'll put that in like the bottom corner, and it'll be good.
Yeah, just do that. And then with that, we can make our own like notifications with it. So when somebody follows, we can just have Destroyer down there popping off every follow. Boom.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is number 5 versus number 6 right now.
Wow. And like you said earlier, both of them were kind of jumped that level in competitive scene together at NEC. So these two are like molded from the same. What's the saying? I know there's a saying with that. Molded from the same something. Came
from the same cloth or something like that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Cut
that-
from the
that
same
stuff.
cloth. That's
There
it.
you go,
Cut
yeah.
from the same cloth. I knew we were getting there.
Yeah, that kind of deal. Okay.
Man, I haven't even had one pun yet tonight. I might have to start doing some puns here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be that guy.
Let it rip, man. You know, there's one thing you haven't done yet that you said you were gonna do.
Oh, you're right. We need
Yeah.
to start that right now.
Okay, so Destroyer sticking with Crystalline right now. Silver Eye with Dragon's Fire. The first time we've seen that.
Ooh.
Does not burn the bar. Oh, he didn't have the bar. Okay, now figured out where their names are. Thought Silver was on the left.
So, Meow, this is last week's final, isn't it?
What, for Conquest?
Yeah. I think
You know
it
what?
is.
Yeah, because Aquaman and Doughboy hosted
Yep.
last week's. And Silver Eye turned out to win, right?
I believe he did. Yes, Silver Eye did win. Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
That is
Yeah, so
confirmed.
I think you're correct.
Round 2.
Wow, this is gonna be good.
Okay, gets himself out of the corner. It's very smart.
Oh, it was blocked!
Nice. It
Oh,
does
this is
build.
gonna
He
hurt.
built the bar while he was getting those hits. Very nice. 39%. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. Yep.
Wow.
Very nice.
Final round. Fight.
Burns the bar again.
We dropped it!
That's no whiff punish by Destroyer. Went for the crossover. We'll see if it pays off. Down to. Oh my god, he doesn't convert. He tried. It just didn't work out for him. Destroyer putting him back in the corner again. Flexes up. Overhead. Ooh, both up. Wow. There is so much going on right now.
Oh, he blocked it again!
Oh my god, these two. Destroyer is an absolute savage, going for 2 X-rays in one match. Doesn't block the mix. And that's going to do it for Destroyer. He is up 1-0 and will go for the brutality through his head.
Oh my goodness.
Tremor wins.
2 X-rays, man. He wasted 6 bars of meter
6.
and still didn't need them. That's nuts.
Throne
Wow.
defended.
That is pretty insane.
Liu Kang. Tremor.
Oh. I did get a little message now. I don't know if this is accurate or not. But you know how we were talking about Block Breaker earlier?
Yeah.
Somebody just messaged me saying, on Windmill Punch, you cannot Block Breaker except for the first hit.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, because it is a special move, so I guess that makes sense. You can block breaker at the beginning of the actual input.
But not during it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that really sucks, too, especially on defense, because that's a lot of chip.
That's horrible.
Like, the main reason you would want to use block breaker, you cannot. Silver Eye taking a dominant lead in this first round and whiffs.
It's weird. I think NRS needs to fix that, like, right now.
If you guys aren't catching this man and his meows. Okay, got the crossover. It's funny because you're just sliding him right in there, nonchalant. Just slide him in. Very nice. You see that down 3, down 1 by Silver Eye. Keeps himself safe, but wants those 2 quick hits. Doesn't have the bar to extend.
Oh, he gets it this time!
Stop. Will it kill? It should.
It should.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
9 bars later, it finally pays off.
Fight.
You know what? I've got to say, in in the first match of these two, Destroyer uses 6 bars of meter for 2 X-rays and still wins.
Exactly.
He broke the rule. The rule is you're not allowed to win if your X-ray gets blocked.
Is that like one of your rules?
That's like a thing.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's like a thing.
Well, it's a good thing because okay, very good by Silver Eye ties it up. Yeah, if I use an X-ray, it's like a last ditch. I'm about to lose. I have to just mash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pay your respects.
it's never something I'm gonna go for twice in one match. I'll tell you that. Destroyer is more savage than me right now.
Right?
Absolutely
Literally.
savage.
Liu Kang, Tremor.
Will he go metallic? We've seen his metallic before. Crystalline putting in more work.
Meowie's gonna stick with Crystalline. Which I get. I mean, it's 1-1. There's really no reason to switch. They've been super close.
Right.
You won the first one just wasting 6 bars a meter for no, like,
Round 1. Fight.
come on. It'll be okay.
Ooh, caught Rye doing a double down 3 there. And I'm pretty sure whatever he just ended with there, it shouldn't have comboed, but it did, I think.
Yeah, that ending overhead is what it looked like into a knockdown. Like, I don't even know what that is.
I've never seen that, and it looked like whatever he did before that whiffed. It was kind of weird. A very nice armor by Silver Eye. Gets the advantage. Ooh, tries to go with the swaggy low interactable. Nice backdash out of that mix. Ooh,
Oh, no punish
Destroyer.
though.
Jesus Christ, that's 12 bars spent for X-Ray. Only one is paid off.
That's
One
just
fireball is
right.
going to do it. Ooh, and he
Not like
whiffed.
this.
This is bad. He is flexed. That's not what you want to do. It's natural, but you do not want to get caught poking him. Very nice flying kick.
Oh my god, I have the best wife ever.
Round 2.
Uh-oh, she made something, I can tell.
Yep. She comes down here and hands me a no-bake cookie. Oh my god.
Oh, man. Yeah, it is that time, man.
Meow is the time.
It's the time. This guy, 26% into the flex. Nice down 3. That is plus on block. But even if... It's kind of a weird property, man, because
Wow.
Silver Eye, my god.
Finish him. Liu Kang wins.
When you hit Trimmer out of that flex,
Pay your respects.
it's so weird to kind of try and mathematically put it together. But technically, he is kind of more plus than you. Even though, Liu Kang's down 3 on hit is like plus...
Liu Kang.
It's single digits plus, but even on block, it's +1, I believe, or +2. Takeda's is +1 or 2. Takeda's might be +2, Liu Kang's +1, or vice versa. Anyway,
I can barely talk. I have a lot of cookie in my mouth.
oh, that's fine, man. It is absolutely fine.
Alright, Meow, I'm better.
Okay, now we're Predator. Going against Dragon's Fire, though, this is a risky pick. It's whoever gets the momentum at this point.
Am I drinking milk from a saucer?
From a saucer, like a cat. Okay,
Oh,
this
boy.
is terrible.
This is almost death.
One more
This is
block
just-
strength is going to do it. Oh, and it whiffs.
Wow.
And Destroyer just wanted to switch corners, even if he was going to lose. That way he could start round 2 with the corner presence.
Fight.
Destroyer's on
Silver
his
Eyes
last leg.
His match point.
Yes, he is.
Winner of this moves on to face Tweety in the finals. Wow.
Finally, Destroyer gets himself out of the corner. It's time to go to work.
Yeah, this is where he thrives.
And that
the
double
meter.
NJP was
No?
so good. He will not spin the meter, and he Man, he could have got whiff punished. Silvereye just not able to take advantage. Nice down one. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Now I understand not spending the meter. Oh boy.
one.
Oh,
And that's gonna
he
do
got
it.
caught pressing a button.
Brutal.
Oh my gosh.
Liu Kang.
And we will have Silvereye versus Tweety for the finals. Wow.
Pay your respects.
And let me scroll up here. Let me see. So obviously we have Silvereye, who was last Conquest winner.
Yep.
And I'm looking to, I thought there was a little bit of info on Tweety here that maybe, well, maybe it was just something I thought I read, but I didn't.
Wow. Oh, Silvereye left.
I don't know where it went now. Sorry.
Well,
It may have been something I misread anyway.
this will be a fight between number 6th place and number 7th place. Only 30 points separates the two. So
Ooh.
after this, that'll leave maybe what does that be? A 25-point difference. Unless Silvereye wins, I believe, then he would just increase his points. But that's just gnarly.
Has let me look. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for right there. Thank you, Stokes. Tweety is looking for his first Conquest Series win. So we're either going to have a repeat of Silvereye taking 2 weeks in a row on Conquest, or we're going to have our first Tweety Conquest Series win. One of those is going to happen.
You're right. That's actually kind of amazing.
Yeah, no matter what, we're going to have something to make a little bit of history here. And Silvereye did leave.
Yeah.
Silver, you were already in grand finals, bro. Oh, now I see Hayate in the chat. Hello, Hayate. And thank you for bringing out that Ronin at NEC. I was so scared to see what you were going to pick, man. Because I know you've been kind of running with Brawler lately. Hasn't been really working.
Whew.
I mean, let's face it, man. Hayate used Ronin before Ronin was even a thing. It was just like, oh, look how cool those lightsabers are.
Nobody knew Ronin was a thing.
Exactly. It was just like, oh yeah, that's a cool gimmick. That thing's pretty cool. But Shuri Ryu was, obviously what everybody picked.
Yeah. Now Lasher's kind of a thing.
Yeah, especially against Sub, who is also a thing. GM is finally actually a thing against a lot of the characters. It gets expensive if you want to punish the clone cancels. Used to, that's the only thing that made GM bad was he could get armor launched. Now, if you want to armor launch him, you either better have 2 bars. Like, okay, if you're a character like that doesn't have a teleport and you have good armor, but it damages like 13 to 16%, is that enough to really stop a GM? Like, if anything, he's taking the damage, but he's also making it very expensive to punish those things. And here we go, both of them wasting their meter very, very early.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know that I've seen that one before.
Silver does get the first hit.
Oh, he tried to down 2 that.
Yes, he did. You're exactly right. Doesn't have the bar to extend the combo. He built it just as he ended the bicycle kick with that first punch. Nice block on that armor.
That was such a great read.
And look at the health there. Essentially even. Nice down 3 to make that jump in whiff. I don't know if this is going to do the damage, but the follow-up may. Armor did come. Silvereye was looking for it. He went with the back one too, and just wound up. Oh, this.
Oh!
Wow.
Now,
Okay.
wow.
The magic pixel.
Fight.
That was big.
Clutch, man.
Now you want to talk about winning by the skin of your teeth. That was it.
Tweedy looking absolutely dominant. Every time Silver Eye burns the bar, Tweedy knows exactly what he needs to do.
Wow, Tweedy.
Kenshi wins.
And see that
Pay your
somebody
respect.
may think, okay, go Flame Fist, but like I was saying earlier, like
There is a new king.
Kenshi kind of excels over Flame Fist. So Dragon's Fire, yes, is still good,
Kenshi. Liu Kang.
but
That
if
was
he had
crazy.
if he had the Flame Fist option, I'm pretty sure he would roll with it. But just not a good option in this matchup.
Wow.
Round 1.
We'll see if Silver can even things out here, make it 1-1. Nice backdash, made him waste the bar, and got the first hit. Will he convert? Good thing he didn't burn that meter, because it would have dropped.
He's gonna burn it here, though. Oh, he dropped it! Still got 29%. Good grab. Now that's what I call a good grab.
Liu Kang has one of the coolest throws, man.
Oh,
Nice, too. He was waiting on that all day.
He really was. He's been waiting for that since game 1.
Round
He got
2.
caught, but the first time, but still.
Yeah, I know you saw him kind of hesitate on that first one and just missed his opportunity. He definitely got that one. Nice. Tweedy on all these cancels or all these gaps, he is going to use that armor. It is safe. It's actually plus. It's overhead, and it hits everywhere.
It really does hit everywhere.
I mean, you can't cross it. There's been some times where somebody's gotten away with crossing it over, but
Nah, dude, that thing's Visa. It's everywhere you want to be. Oh!
the X-ray to finish it off.
Will it kill? Is it enough?
I don't know. It looks like he had about 35% left.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it will. Okay.
Oh, 32. It looks like it's exactly enough.
Wow.
Liu Kang
That was
wins.
so sick.
That would have been one of those really intense, teeth-grinding moments where you used all 3 bars for an X-ray, and then you left him with just that sliver of health, and then
I'm gonna have
you
to go to
don't
a
see those
dentist after
heartbreakers,
this.
man.
Liu Kang.
You need to get a mouth guard, go see a dentist.
Yeah.
I'm like over here just like,
Gosh. So we are actually tied right now. 1-1.
Yeah.
I think that down 2 on the teleport really helped Silver Eye's mindset. He got the reaction or the read that he was looking for, and it helped him feel just a little bit more comfortable. Nice backdash. You can see Liu Kang backdash is very good in that instance. Oh, the back 1-2 whiffed. 40.
29
No,
or
30.
39. Wonder where he missed the 1%.
Yeah, I don't know, because he did that same one earlier and he got 40, but
Yeah. He also almost did the exact same thing in one of his very first matches, and he had, what, 42?
42, yeah.
Round
I'm
2.
a little confused by how that works. But
We must have missed something. Or maybe he just... I don't know.
right?
I don't know. Silver Eye not respecting that armor on Wake Up. You gotta treat it like Mystic Push. It's coming whether you want it to or not. Or if you want to go on the read that he's gonna armor, just back 1-2, break it.
Oh, he gets it again!
Ooh,
He's been waiting.
the home run. Ooh, the back one, double back one. Very nice armor by Silver Eye. If that,
Final round.
if that would have launched, that would have been game over. Actually,
Oh my gosh. So, Revette's placing tonight has put him tied in 8th with his brother.
Wow. The brothers are tied up in points. Silvereye looking to run away with this right now.
Wow.
Tweety does have 3 bars and one of the fastest X-rays in the game. But he is literally one throw, one poke away now. Ooh,
Oh, he did it!
God. The down 2. He had the armor, but not the health.
Liu Kang.
Oh my gosh.
Went for it, and that, ooh. Boy, that was a risk.
Pay your
That was a risk.
That down 2 was, yeah.
But, ooh,
throne defended.
good lord. Hey, man. Take your headphones out.
Alien.
Conquest Series tonight is not for headphone users. Rip ears. That's what our admins say, but you know what? Take your earbuds out, man. Ooh, Tweety going with the alien pick, the classic Tweety. See, one thing too, Silvereye, as we saw earlier, has a little bit of a possessed, and I think it's getting a little bit to Tweety. You know, there's just some reads going on from Silvereye that just are perfect. Tweety is Tarkatan.
And I've heard from many people that this character is not truly dead. It's just not as good as it was.
Right, it's not completely done. Tweety tried to armor. You can delay the Rekkas
Yep.
if you use a bar. Oh, and he missed.
And that reminds me, I'm starting to get a little reminiscent now. Like, after tonight, there's only 3 more Combat Cups and Conquest Series tournaments.
Yeah, man. As sad as it is, it's got to end sometime.
Right?
Let's hope for a season 2, man. It's all up to you guys in the community.
It really is.
Very nice by Silvereye. He is on set point right now.
Round 2. Fight.
Doesn't have the meter to extend that. Goes with the backhand. Tweety sitting on 2 bars, so he has breaker. And 2 delayed Rekkas ready to go. Very nice. I think that's an up 3, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've seen some Alien play. I think that's an up 3. 29%. Into the overhead. Tweety trying to tie this thing up.
And, oh!
Self out of there. Low fireballs. Tweety has... This is where Tarkatan suffers.
Yep. He's got to get in. Oh!
Very nice.
Yo, do you like my meow tail?
3/4 of the screen jump in punch.
Fight.
Well, I guess technically it's a jump in kick, but either way. Okay, good backdash by Tweety. Silvereye sitting on almost 3 bars. I fully expect him to burn this. Yep. Tweety cannot break. Getting swaggy.
37.
Very
Oh.
nice arm. Silvereye can break at any moment. He can armor.
Wow.
And that's going to do Silvereye's your Conquest champion for
Oh.
2 weeks in a row, and we're going with a fatal.
We're going with some flaming feet, bro.
Liu Kang.
Wipes off his foot. I've never noticed that before.
Dust your shoes off, man.
Just dust that off real quick.
Mm.
Wow, and Silvereye with the back-to-back W. Champion, 2 weeks in a row.
Pay your
Congrats,
respect.
man. And Tweety was looking for his first Conquest Series win. He was right there. Just couldn't pull it off, man.
Wow, that was fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight, enjoying the show. I had an absolute blast with Echo. Echo, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Guys, big shout out to Kingwin, Arazi, and Stream Me for putting this on. They have really stepped up. Without them, none of this could be possible. Please make sure that you follow them on Twitter. Hit the follow button on here. Sign up for a Stream Me account. Join in the action and play, guys. It would be awesome. We would love. So there are 4 more Combat Cups, 3 more Combat Series tournaments. That is enough time for you to get enough points to make the top 8.
Yes, it is.
That is what you want to do. Trust me when I say this. Go out there, grind the points. You can do it. Like, there is time still. Plenty. You can get in, make it happen, get some points, get yourself some prizes. Make a little money. It's free. That's the thing I don't get. How do you not get in if it's free?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, why are you not doing it? Unless you have, like, work or, like, something, preventing you. But if you're already home and, like, playing with your friends or whatever, like, why not? It's already, I mean, it's free. And you get points or cash prizes or whatever the case, man.
Exactly right.
Like you mentioned earlier, Young Monster and Revit Leafing are tied in points for 8th. And they've just had, like, 2 solid weeks.
They just turned 17, like, not even a month ago.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they made, like, top 16 their very first week, just shy of top 8, and then the next week, both of actually Revit won the next week, and Young Monster made, and then vice versa the next week. So, like, that's all it takes, and now they're tied for 8.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it blows my mind that people are like, "Oh man, there's not enough time for me to get points," and da da da. Oh yeah, there definitely is, without question. Get in, get signed up, smash.gg, guys. I'm telling you, at minimum, maybe get some stream time. I mean, come on, get your name out there, grow your net worth, so to speak. Get noticed.
Yeah, your brand, whatever, man.
I'm just saying. All right, guys. I really do appreciate it. Echo, it's been an absolute pleasure, my friend. That was very enjoyable. Thank you so much.
It was fun, man. Thank you. And I hope Doughboy, I saw him in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still there, but hope you're having fun out there, man. But we had an absolute blast. It was fun. Thank you to the players as well, because
oh my gosh,
a lot of hype moments and awesome reads and just some crazy stuff going with teleports and armor and just whatever the case, man. And yes, I did mention this at the very beginning.
You did.
Combat Cup is this coming Monday. It is not on Sunday. Sunday is Christmas, but the day after, on the 26th, this coming Monday, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, is the next Combat Cup. Usually we do them on Sunday, but that is Christmas Day. Nobody wants to do that. So we're going to do it the next day at 7 o'clock Eastern. Go ahead and sign up now, as Mindset said earlier.
Absolutely. Make sure you do it, guys. Again, Monday, Combat Cup. Get in there. But Wednesday will still be the same, right?
Yeah, I think Wednesday is still top 8, and then, of course, Thursday we're back with Conquest. Now, we'll keep you guys updated, but is New Year's Eve Saturday or Sunday?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I can check. Maybe.
Let's see. I got my calendar right here. New Year's Day is on Sunday. So we'll probably just have a regular Combat Cup for New Year's Day. New Year's Eve is like the big, ball drop and all that. So
yeah.
We should
if you're a little bit hungover, who cares?
Yeah. You'll just give somebody else a chance that's not hungover. Oh well. But yeah, thank you, man. It was absolutely a pleasure. It's my first time on Conquest, but it was absolute blast.
I enjoyed it. Again, guys, big shout out to Kingwin, Arazi, and Stream Me, all the guys behind the scenes. We really appreciate all of the viewers, guys. We love you very much. And until next time, take it easy.
All right.